Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Chuckles back at it again. This time we're taking a look at something even super freaking coolio. We have the Elite Force Mark 18 Avalon Rifle by VFC. Woo! Now, unless you live under a rock, you know that these guys are hot. They just dropped a couple weeks ago, and they're limited numbers until the end of 2019. So, as a heads up, go snatch this thing. We have them in store. But I don't know for how long. Check it out. The Mark 18 was a replacement upper receiver for the M4 SOP mods that were already in service, allowing a wide range of modularity for any mission possibility that the Special Forces could run into. SOCOM and other military and law enforcement use this very heavily and still rely on it today, even though the RIS-2 rail has been out since 2005. Up front, you have a standard M4 birdcage flash hider. It's held in with a set screw. It's pretty on there, so you'd have to take a lot of effort to remove that if you wanted to put a tracer unit or something on the end of it. Barrel's about 10.5 inches long, said and done. The rail's about 9 inches long. The RIS-2 rail is aluminum. It's officially licensed by Daniel Defense. Normally, the Mad Bull replica rails would cost you about $120, which is a great addition to the Avalon rifle at not having to pay 500 something bucks just for the Avalon rifle with a really sweet rail on it. You can remove the screws so that you can remove the lower part of the rail so you can access a barrel-mounted grenade launcher, making it really low profile for rather than needing to have the additional extra few inches. Really nice feature that it has. You have an aluminum receiver, which is standard with all of the Avalon series rifles, which is super cool, really durable, but still lightweight and manageable as all heck. Just a standard selector on the left side of the gun, nothing too fancy. Standard magazine release, pretty simple, straightforward. Just as it comes in the real world, that's how you're going to get it. So now moving down a little bit, you can hop over. You have a tan A2 style pistol grip. Really nice, decently comfortable. Would I change it out? Most likely, but if you want to keep it authentic, keep the A2 style grip. For the trigger, you just have a standard M4 style trigger. There's nothing really special about that. As it sits, no speed trigger or anything like that. Pretty straightforward, but you know, if that's what you want, it's a pretty basic rifle. If you're going for a specific look, that's what you want. Come back, right before you hit this nice buffer tube, you have the sling mount, so you get the two mounts on the left side and then one on the right. Perfect for mounting any basic sling. You could replace it with one of the Magpul ones, or if you found something else nicer that you really wanted to use, you could do that. You have a mil-spec buffer tube on it, so it's really nice. You have it just 6 positions adjustable, so you can put on anything you want. It does come with a crane stock, again, as it would in the real world, real steel world. But it comes apart standard, just like any other train stock would. You pop the 2 pins out, blah, 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 blah. Pull that out, you access the battery compartment, which is decently spacious. Internally, the Mark 18 is an Avalon series rifle, so it does have the Gen 2 internals, the dual MOSFET, it does have the high torque motor, it has a tight bore barrel, it has a rotary style hop up, it has a quick change spring at the back of the gearbox, all those nice fancy things that you want in your Avalon, plus the 1-year warranty, super swaggerific, very cool, and definitely able to justify that higher price point. Because again, the rail alone would normally retail about $120, and a regular Avalon rifle retails about $360 to $370. So for only a couple bucks more, you get them together in a combination, and it looks very sexy. For FPS, you're looking about 350, 355 with a .25 gram BB. So these guys are just perfect. Just make the mark for in here, but they're great for outdoors. I'd recommend running even 2 8s or 3 2s in this thing. You'll get incredible accuracy and range. These guys can perform however you need them to. Really accurate. I got a lot of trigger time behind it, and I personally own one. I really love mine. It's great. It does everything I need it to, and it didn't fail on me once. So really great to expect out of a new rifle. So the cool thing about the Mark 18 is rather than being like the other Avalons or even M-Lock or Keymod rail, the RIS-2 rail comes with a bunch of rail space, so you don't need to buy extra rail segments. It's everything you need when you need it, and you can tack it out just like I have my personal rifle. Just like my personal rifle right here, the way that I have it set up is the way you could have it set up, but you have so much modularity The threads are standard 14 mil counterclockwise. I have a G&G tracer on it, QRS stock, grip, pec box, red dot. You have all the rail space to put anything you want on it, and it's a really great option for modularity going forward. So if you're looking to pick up the hottest, the nicest, the sexiest, and the most performance-ready rifle of the season, you got to come on down here. Come get your Avalon Mk.18s because there's a limited batch, and there's only so many that are going to be available until the end of 2019. So come down, get yours. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been your boy Chuckles here. Follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, hit that nice little bell icon so you get the ringing ding ding anytime that we post one of these super fresh reviews, any other content we have. Please come and buy this. I have one. Everybody is getting one, and they are fire, and they're going like hotcakes. It's been your boy Chuckles, and we'll see you next time. Elite Force Mk.18 Avalon Rifle by VFC.
Damn it.
Almost. That was good. I was hyped. All right. Chuckles, why? Children are crying again.